if we close these funds, what does that exactly mean for us people in the back?
These funds would revert back to the source CPA funds from which they were appropriated. So the $34,000 would go back into the open space fund for future open space projects, and the $49,337.21 would go back into that unbudgeted reserve for future appropriation of appropriate projects. And the reason, that some monies had been expended, we did some studies, we came up with some proposals as to what we could do down there if Stonebridge was to be discontinued. That was never followed through as far as discontinuation of the road. The town meeting voted on 2 separate occasions, expressed in a non-binding vote that they would like to see pursuit of the bridge becoming open again, so that made these project monies moot. So we just want to revert them back for future use. In the meantime, a committee was put together to evaluate rebuilding that bridge through some rural bridge project, and I don't know where that stands now, but so rather than just close it out, we need to go through town meeting to close it out.
Okay, can these funds be spent on another project, and later on we're told that they're no longer available for this bridge?
Right. If they're voted out, then they go back to be available for future projects, which go through the process by which a proponent of a project comes to the Community Preservation Committee, develops a project, submits an application, and through the discussion, the CPC then votes on the article. If they vote in favor of the article to go forward, it then goes to the Select Board to be placed on the warrant, and then it comes to the town meeting, either the annual town meeting or special town meeting for a vote in the future.
Okay, so we're taking a step backwards with this bridge. Thank you.
Yeah, there ain't no bridge there. The CPC funds are not available for roadway construction. They would only have been for a recreational area. We had talked about putting a boat launch down there and a pedestrian bridge to arch over. Unfortunately, the Stone Bridge cannot be rebuilt in the same fashion as it was because the state has indicated that the hydrologic surf area that is drained by there needs a larger gap than a single piece of granite that spanned and worked for 200 years would allow. So it would, unless we have like a super giant slab of granite that can span the whole distance, it's not going to be a stone bridge anymore. And that's why Graceland and some of the others have gone forward with this rural bridge project so that we can get the roadway back to a passageway so you can get easier to Market Basket, but it's not going to be a stone bridge. Okay. The signs will stay, the history is there, but unfortunately, that's that.